Are your athletes experiencing mid-season fatigue during the fall season? Your athletes are having a great season. They won many games so far this season. They are well on their way to achieving their goals for the fall season. However, your athletes' energy levels have dropped a little bit and their work ethic has dropped a little bit. These are signs of mid-season fatigue. What do you do? Your athletes do not want mid-season fatigue to ruin their season. On Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, it is very important your athletes include non-sports related activities to get away from sports physically and mentally. Athletes don't realize how surrounded their lives are by sports. So for some athletes, they have a hard time getting away from sports mentally. By doing non-sports related activities for at least 30 minutes to an hour on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, your athletes increase their chances of getting away from sports mentally. They also increase their chances of being fresh for practices and for games. The bed is for sleeping. Again, I am repeating this for importance. The bed is for sleeping and not for your athletes to rehearse plays that they did not perform correctly during practices or during games. The bed is also not for your athletes to rehearse mistakes they made during practices or during games. Before going to bed, get your athletes to write down plays they did not execute correctly during practices or during games. Also, get your athletes to write down mistakes they made during practices or during games. By doing this activity, it increases your athletes' chances of getting a good night's sleep. Also, before going to bed, get your athletes to tell themselves how they would execute those plays correctly in as much detail as possible. It goes back to seeing is believing. By rehearsing those plays correctly in their minds, it increases their chances of performing those plays correctly in practices and during games. Your athletes also need to visualize themselves performing correctly those things they made mistakes on during practices and during games so that it increases their chances of not making the same mistakes again. On Mondays through Thursdays, it is very important your athletes get as much sleep as possible. I know it can be hard because of homework. Instead of staying up scrolling on your phone or watching an extra episode of Netflix, get as much sleep as possible. Your athletes can also possibly be searching for motivation to finish off the season strong. Athletes, think about it. If you decrease your hard work ethic now, you decrease your chances of achieving your goals. The only way to increase your chances of achieving your goals for this fall season is to maintain the hard work ethic you all have been displaying all season long to increase your chances of finishing off the season strong and to increase your chances of achieving your goals. All right, everyone. I hope you all found this video helpful. What do you all want me to cover in future videos? Let me know in the comments below. Book your free strategy call with the link below this video and find out more about how driven to peak performance increases your athlete's chances of getting and keeping college athletic scholarships. All right, everyone, take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.